Hello, my name is Mickaël Attia. I'm an agronomist and working as crop analyst in Jersey.
And I'm Emily Negrin, Global Marketing and Communications Director at GSS. And today we'll be talking about our 2019 Climate and Crop Report. Mickaël, I'm going to ask you a few questions so you can share some additional insights from the report. First, though, how would you summarize the 2019 growing season?
Hello, my name is Mickaël Attia. I'm an agronomist and working as crop analyst in Jersey.
And I'm Emily Negrin, Global Marketing and Communications Director at GSS. And today we'll be talking about our 2019 Climate and Crop Report. Mickaël, I'm going to ask you a few questions so you can share some additional insights from the report. First, though, how would you summarize the 2019 growing season?
Well, 2019 has been an exciting and surprising season in many ways. First, if we're thinking about the wheat production, it had returned to a level close to 2017 after a disappointing year in 2018. So large areas in the Black Sea and the high yield in part of Europe and North America have clearly made up for the disappointment in some countries such as Australia and Morocco. For corn, world production is down compared to the exceptional 2018 year, with production nevertheless satisfactory, higher than 2017 and 2016. After an atypical season in many aspects, American production is disappointing but has not been totally collapsed. The correct result at world level can be explained by good production in Brazil and in Europe, with however heterogeneity with this continent. Some smaller production geographies have also fared well this year, like Russia. Finally, soybean production in 2019 is also down compared to 2018. As for corn, it is a disappointing season in the United States, which largely explains the global figure. The positive elements of this season, such as strong production in Argentina and more modestly in China, softened the downward trend but did not reverse it.
So when you think about 2019, which climatic events have been the most remarkable in terms of the impact on the crop?
In 2019, once again, major climatic events significantly influenced the potential of crop yield around the world. So if I think about three big events, first, we obviously think about the crazy springs in terms of precipitation in the United States, which has had a strong impact on corn and soybean production potential. Planting was complicated and the cycle was staggered over time, disrupting yield development and further exposing crops to the cold spells of the fall. Then we can talk about the hot and dry weather around June and July throughout the European continent. Some crops production, such as wheat or barley in France, have narrowly avoided major problems. But corn blooming in Western Europe or winter wheat grain filling in Russia have been severely disrupted by weather conditions, leading to a significant drop in yield potential. Finally, we cannot forget about the climatic catastrophe in Australia, starting with a disaster for agriculture and ending with the ecological drama of the Great Forest Fires. The state of New South Wales, where roughly 30% of the wheat area is found, is an extreme illustration of this season in Australia. The rains from June to November 2019 achieved 45 millimeters compared to the 160 millimeters usually. That is 75% drop compared to normal. Unsurprisingly, the crop yield potential was severely penalized with extremely disappointing wheat production for the second consecutive year in Australia.
So in addition to our in-season data, we store about 20 to 30 years of historical data. From a crop analyst standpoint, what is the value of this historical data?
Historical weather data is a great way to anticipate how crops will respond to a given climatic situation. Of course, today's crops and associated farming practices are not the same as yesterday's, but we have ways, notably statistic ways, to correct this bias. Having high-quality historical data and being able to access it easily and quickly, thanks to our tool, allow us to integrate this information to significantly improve our crop analysis. As a popular saying goes, knowing the past is essential to understand the present and forecast the future.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights. And I know you do this on a weekly basis for our clients, where you talk about what's going on across the globe in real time and seeing what the season brings. So anybody who's interested in those services can also learn more about that on our website under expert service. But we hope everyone has an opportunity to access and download the 2019 Climate and Crop Report to learn more, and feel free to reach out to us with any questions. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.